23.
I tell cats your age all the time, you have more time in your hands than you think. A lot of cats I meet your age, whether they around or make beats, especially producers, I ask how many beats do they make this week. How many beats you make this week? Oh, I made about two. Ain't got no time. You got kids? No. You married? No. You got all the time. Like, you don't know how much time you have. And I just tell tell cats your age and utilize all the time that you have. All of it. Like, some of the things you want to do, you gotta kick back. You have to. The saying is, if you want to make music your life, make music your life. Period. Nothing else comes past that. And you also have to be truthful with yourself. If you come under the Tribe Called Quest family tree, that's Black Star, that's Slum Village, that's Little Brother, that's everything with that sound, Far Side with that sound, then you know going into it, the type of caliber of music you have, you can't come. Because you're gonna garner a bunch of fans that listen to lyrics and beats and dissect them. Okay? If you come under the Waka Flocka family tree, I'm just saying, if you come under that type of, that garners a certain type of fan and you have to learn that and find out which, the maneuver, because it's different. The grind is still the same, but the come up is a little different, because we don't. Our thing over here is music, we're music and trying to preserve the culture. Over there, it's like, they may love the culture, but they're not going to show you that in the music. And it's not no right or wrong, but that's what it is. So you have to understand that before even, but be truthful with your music and which way you want to go. You want to hear about yesterday? We started with yesterday. A lot of them on the phone. I'm at the level of the game now that a lot of people ask me why am I wearing a crown on the cover of Wonder Years, because I control my own destiny, pretty much. I'm king of my own domain. So I don't have I'm not one of those artists that need to be babysat. You understand? So a lot of things that I handle on my own. College helped me out a lot because it helped me to learn to discipline myself and to remember dates and I've been out of school for 10 years now, and I still refer to my year as fall break, winter, spring semester. I still do that because I'm so used to being in school, and so that helps me out a lot. Like, it's busy days, man, very busy days.
So it's like 10 minutes here, I gotta do this. Like next hour, I gotta do this. 15 minutes after that, I gotta do
Yeah, I make my own schedule. I get up in the morning and make my own schedule. Every day, like there's conference calls, we have to go to several conference calls to do things. This, it can get kind of hectic. To me, some people would say Jay-Z is my quote unquote big break, but more to me is realize, it's kind of like Woody was talking about. Realizing that somebody wants to give you money for a service and they don't know you. When somebody wants to give you money for something you've created, or something whatever, somebody wants to give you money and they don't know you, and they always take money out of their pocket to give you some money. They're not going to eat with it, they're not going to buy any clothes with it, they're not going to pay any bills. They stand in front of you and say, I got my car payment next week. But man, how much that be? That lets you know then you've gotten something. Right. It's just, when you're sitting down with someone, if you meet somebody with talent, it's always good to start off somebody at the same level as you. That means y'all can grow together. Like, that's how me and Fonte was. Like, we were both just college students. It wasn't like he was this rapper that has worked with a whole lot of producers or whatever. He was learning just so it's best to work with people like that as opposed to trying to get in the door, because at the end of the day, if you create something with that person and great, somebody on a pedestal is going to see it. Because it's always a consistent hunt for new talent. Always. Like, who would have thought that a record that Fonte and Big Pooh and I created in my homeboy's bedroom, that Jay-Z would have heard it? I'd have never thought that. But that's what it is.